Good day, all of you out there. Thank you for joining me in my non-standard track of this channel. Please excuse my lack of any fancy backgrounds or new equipment. My camera has to be focused when I want to start recording, and everything has got wires because I'm old like that. Old and cranky. And the old bugger that sits out in the background on the rocking chair. You don't want to bother because he gets full of nonsense. It's been a while since I posted, and the reason for that is that in the interim we have moved home thrice. My PC has been giving me endless beans, and it's only now that things seem to be getting onto a more or less even keel. So what happens when Rory goes off the rails? Short answer, I get to talk shit about all kinds of things not related to model railroading. I get a bit skanky doing odd things. Don't worry though, the railroading will continue, but Rory off the rail will pop up in between unexpected and odd intervals. I felt it only good to have this siding to park in, while we consider leaders around the world teetering on the brink of mutually assured destruction, sweaty little palms hovering excitedly over the little red buttons that seem to encompass what has become of their manhood, while they consider caressing the button to send us all to oblivion. Just like some demented warlords. Think of the Skeksis in the movie The Dark Crystal. Yes, I am that ancient. If I fart wrong, I may just crumble into a pile of dust, like Dorian Gray viewing his portrait, or like the vampires that get taken out in your favourite Slayer movies. Be that as it may, I decided to have some fun. Yes, perhaps I am a dirty old man. Or maybe it's more fun to go out in a blast laughing like a rabid hyena rather than skulking down in some crater somewhere to await the end. Now, the mutually assured destruction is definitely mad, and I'm sure none of us ever consciously elected any leader to start the annihilation of the human race. If we knew they might do that, I believe the ballots would have looked very, very different. I do hold out some hope that somewhere out there God will cause common sense, which is unfortunately not so common anymore, to prevail. And the wrinkly old animated children sniffing corpses will be removed from power, and someone or something saner will prevail. Hey, don't look at me. I'm as mad as a hatter, and I wouldn't trust me as far as I could spit without losing my dentures. So yes, the big boy will be back on track very soon. And in between there will be snippets of stuff about all manner of things imaginable, looking through my rose-tinted glasses and surveying a world gone mad, and thinking as I do that even my playing on the edge of insanity is slightly more centered than the rest of the world and its leadership jousting for senility and their impending decrepitude at this time. If these stupid buggers do decide to off us, as they might, and you start to see mushroom clouds climbing heavenward, well, it's been a pleasure knowing you all, and you may join me in tucking our heads between our knees and kissing our collective goodbye. On the other hand, if all goes well, then I will see you all again very soon. Thank you for watching. Have a blast. Or maybe not.